redoing their pantry, so I wanted to redo my pantry. Let me live. Hey y'all, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, hey girl, I see you coming back. In my last video, I mentioned that I've been organizing my house like crazy since we've been on quarantine. You should see the amount of Amazon packages. I wasn't lying. So today I'm going to show you everything that I've bought while I've been stuck in my house. I've got a lot of things. A lot of it is organization, but a lot of it too is just random things that I've bought or that I've found. And I also have a few things for the kids, so make sure you stay tuned till the end to see that. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be a quick intro because there's not really a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna try to break this up into like categories and do the best that I can. A lot of it is just home decor or home organization. First, let's start with this. I bought this shelf behind me. It actually came in a pack of 2. The mirror that's above it used to just be on the wall and there was a picture on either side of the mirror, and it just kind of looked too straight, and I didn't like how it just seemed very, I don't know what the word I'm trying to find, but it was just too straight. It just looked like it was put there and it was put there on purpose, and it didn't have any kind of homey feel to it. So I scratched that idea. I took everything off the wall and then I mounted this shelf. I tried to find something that was longer. Like I said, this one came with 2, but I'm not sure where I want to put the other one. I'm sure they sell it that way because they want you to have one and then another like here. And that is just too low for my comfort. I don't know who's going to run into it or what's going to be grabbed from it, so I'd rather not do that. And I feel like if I were to separate them, any other place would feel awkward. So I don't know, I'm still playing around with it. So this shelf I love. It actually has brackets in the back. Look up the bracket and then the shelf just slides right onto the bracket. I hung it up all by myself. It really wasn't that hard. 10 out of 10, recommend. Next we have these flower vases that I got. And no, I haven't used this either. They are these little vases. I think they're so cute. They're flat on the back so you can hang them up on the wall. Honestly, you guys, I got these because I watched Kathleen Lights and she has these behind her in her filming space. I just thought that they were so cute. I don't know where to put them. So moving on. Another thing that I found that was really cute is this mail holder. It has 2 slots up here, a slot for pens, which is great because Horace is a salesman, so he's always needing pens or grabbing pens or leaving pens all over the place actually. I have some wire cables here for the iPad and the phone chargers because we have dogs and the dogs will eat them if they're left out and we don't want that. And then there's this little place that's actually perfect for our RSVPs. As I get those back, I'm going to keep them in here. Other things in here are like our Wi-Fi password. I just thought it was really cute because before all of this stuff used to just sit on the bar area that we had and it would just pile up and pile up and there was never any organization to it at all, and just the clutter of it all, I can't. So I thought this was really cute. When I was looking for it, they didn't have this white one anymore. So I don't know if it's out of stock or it's going to be back in stock. I don't know what's going on with it. So then after that, I found these containers. I actually have 2 of these for Liliana's bathroom. And I like them because you can put the container in here and you can stack them. In the bottom one in her bathroom, I have her shower caps. I have some hair products of hers. And in the top one, which this is the top one, I have her rubber bands. I have little accessories for when I put her hair in braids. I just thought it was a good way to keep everything organized. I can put it pretty far back on the counter space to where she can't reach it and she's not getting tiny rubber bands everywhere and things like that. Yeah, I really like this. I do actually think this was a little pricey. I can't remember off the top of my head, but everything will be linked in the description down below. So we're gonna move on to the kitchen, and actually the kitchen has gotten probably the most redone out of everything as far as organization goes. I went through all the cabinets, I went through the pantry, I went through the refrigerator, and tried to make everything as accessible as possible, especially for Liliana. She is getting to the age to where she shouldn't have to come and ask me for water or fruit or a snack or things like that. So I try to put things in places that were
that were what, April? Tell me.
So I tried to put things in places that were accessible for her to reach and be able to do it by herself. So that was really my goal for the kitchen. First, I did buy a water filtration like gallon, and it's in the refrigerator. I'll pop up a picture here, and of course I'll link it in the description below. Was looking and looking and looking and researching and researching and researching because I felt like it was kind of a bigger purchase. It honestly didn't wind up being that expensive. It was like 40 bucks or something like that. Part of the reason I wanted a filtration system in the first place is to get rid of our plastic bottle use. So we use so many water bottles because we drink a lot of water, and we can't drink straight from the tap because the water is hard. I really wanted to lessen our carbon footprint on the world as much as we can, so that's why I wanted to cut out water bottles completely. So then I also bought water bottles to keep in the refrigerator. I just bought these reusable, they're glass. Forrest asked me why they were glass. I don't know, I just liked them better. I thought they were nicer looking, not that anybody's poking their head in my refrigerator, but that's what I wanted.
Okay.
Got these water bottles, they came in a pack of 6. I don't think they were that expensive and for the glass and for the amount that I got. They also came with these holders, so I got a set of, there's 6 just like there is 6 of the water bottles. I don't really like these colors, but it is what it is.
Whatever.
Since this is glass and I do have 2 very wild little girls, I like that they came with these because it's easy to just slip your water bottle in, and that way if you have it out or on the floor, if an angry baby runs in, I'm not going to say any names, but if an angry baby runs in and knocks your water over, you don't have glass everywhere, so that's great. One thing about these water bottles though, if you are going, who's going to buy these? I don't know. But if you do buy them, if you are me watching this video and you're gonna buy these water bottles, one thing about these that is like a downside is the top, it's really hard to screw off. Like really hard. Do I hate that? Yes. Will it stop me from drinking them and using them? No, because I already bought them. Not the best water in the world, but it's water. Also in the refrigerator, I got a pack of organizers. So it comes with the egg carton, which I think is really cute. They're all plastic like this. So I have this in the refrigerator just because it's easy for Liliana to grab an apple or an orange, a healthy snack that's available to her. So that way she'll make better choices. It's easy for her to grab. She knows she doesn't have to ask for fruit. She can just grab it if it's there. It made organizing all of that a lot easier and more accessible for her. It actually comes with a lot of these, and I didn't know what to do with all of them. So I have the big one for the fruit at the bottom of the refrigerator, and then I have the egg carton at the top of the refrigerator. And then there's 2 long skinny ones that I have with yogurt in there, and then the other one has like cheese and sandwich meat and things like that. So I did have 2 extra ones, which I actually moved to the pantry, and one of them holds Gamila's baby food, baby snacks all together in one big container. And then the other big container, I have like my onions and my potatoes and things like that. Oh, since we're talking about the pantry, let's move on to the pantry. I bought a lot of things for the pantry. It was expensive, but I think it was worth it. I love the way it looks. No, I don't just stand there and look at my pantry, but everybody's redoing their pantry, so I wanted to redo my pantry. Let me live. Of course, I had to get these pop containers, which in these, I just have chocolate and pecans because I was doing a lot of baking at the beginning of quarantine. Again, I don't want to talk about it. Honestly, you guys, they're pretty pricey, and they're all right, I guess. You pop the top open and then you pop it open. Why are these things so expensive? I don't understand.
Why did I buy them?
I don't understand. So I have these and they're great. I really like them. I realized that I didn't have enough, so I bought these and I didn't want to buy more of those. So I decided to offset the plastic and get these canisters. They're glass. Again, I just like glass. And then the bamboo top. So this comes with 3, and honestly I thought they were going to be bigger, but they're, I don't know, this size. So I don't know, they're this size. And in here, this is like flaxseed, and I have brown sugar in another one, and then I have almond flour in another one. So these are cute. I don't remember how much these were, but they're cute. Another thing I got for the pantry are these wicker baskets, and I love them so much. So much. If you're going to get anything, wicker baskets. The set that I chose comes with 2 2 of these sizes and then one really big one that I have at the bottom of the pantry, and I use that to store the chips, like extra flour and extra sugar, extra grits, just anything extra that we have, I store it at the bottom and then put the chips in the front. And I really like the way that they worked out. I love the color of this wicker. It's not too light, but it has like it's a deeper color. So I really liked that to offset the plastic. So I really like these. I thought they were really cute. I think that's pretty much everything inside the pantry, because I did put some of the, okay, ESPN. Because I did put some of the plastic containers from the refrigerator that were supposed to go into the refrigerator, I did put them into the pantry. So yeah, I think that's all the organization that I needed in the pantry. All right, so next I bought, if you buy any of these things, don't tell anybody that I am feeding your addiction. I'm just here to guide you. I'm just here to inform you on what I'm doing and the bad decisions I've made. I'm not trying to put that on you. You're your own person. Do what you want. Do you need these things? No. No, you don't. So next, I bought reusable bags. So like I was saying, I'm really trying to lessen my family's effect on the ozone layer literally disappearing. We use a lot of plastic baggies for snacks and such. So I bought these reusable bags. It comes with 4 little ones like this. It comes with 4 medium-sized ones, and it comes with 2 big ones. Instead of putting their snacks in baggies, it's just easy. I just keep these in the drawer. I just grab one of these. I like to use the little ones for gummy-less snacks. The little Gerber yogurts and the little Gerber cereals, I like to mix together and put in here. And she loves that. She can eat. Oh God, that girl can eat. The thing that I like about them too is that they're dishwasher safe. So when I'm ready to wash them, I can just open them and stick them up in the dishwasher like this, and it'll wash, and it's easy. We like easy around here. So while we're talking about the kitchen, I also redid some of the decor I had in my kitchen. I'll pop in pictures here. The wooden board and where the utensils go and all that stuff is from Target. But the soap dispenser I actually got on Amazon. So I found this soap dispenser. I thought it was so cute. It's like a little mason jar, and the pump is great on it. Why are we talking about soap dispensers, April? I don't know. I'm 27 and I like home decor. So I had initially bought a soap dispenser from Target, and it was trash.
It was trash.
Horace hated it. He complained every single time he used it. He said it didn't work. I was like, it works.
Relax.
The spring stopped working on it. It fell apart. I had it for like a month and a half. So I needed a new soap dispenser. Why can my Dawn not just sit on my sink? I don't know. It can't, okay? So I got this soap dispenser. I thought it was really cute. The top of it is a matte black finish, which I really like, and it actually works amazingly. I think I paid $15. Don't come for me for spending $15 on a soap dispenser. It's glass.
As we've already covered, I like that apparently.
So yeah, I really like the soap dispenser. If you like it too, buy it. Am I gonna tell you you don't need it? Absolutely not. Live your life. All right, my couches. They're cute, huh? Thanks. So my couches were looking dull. They were looking dingy. The tops of these were falling over. There was no fluff to them anymore, and I hated them. I wanted new couches. I wanted to get rid of all the couches until I had a bright idea to order Poly-fil on Amazon. So I ordered this big box of Poly-fil. I got it in the mail. I took it apart. I unzipped the bottom of my couches, and I just refluffed. And voila, I had brand new looking couches, and I spent $35 on Poly-fil. I'm not gonna lie, if this is a task that you do take on, I would wear a mask of some sort. I know you're probably tired of wearing masks, I'm sorry, but once I got to my last cushion, I could tell that I was breathing in a lot of the fibers, and it was not a good time. The one box that I bought was enough for my love seat and my full length couch. I don't know what you call that. Also, what I bought on Amazon, these throw pillow covers. So all I did was search throw pillow covers on Amazon, and this is what I found. I thought it would go good with my
decor.
That's what I use now. If you think I leave these out when I'm not filming, you're very wrong.
You're so wrong. So
these were also very inexpensive. I'll probably get some more. Maybe I'll get some different styles just because I'm terrified that the white is going to get ruined. So maybe I'll look into something different, but I really love these for now. So before we transition into what I've bought for the girls, I want to share with you
a snack that I found.
I know it's very random to have a snack in this video, but I've been on a fitness journey probably my entire life. I've been on a fitness journey for a very, very, very long time, and I'm always looking for guilt-free snacks, things that I can have. You guys, when I tell you, they're so good. They taste like Chips Ahoy cookies. You can't even tell the difference. I also haven't had sugar in like 3 weeks, but you can't tell the difference. They're so good. They're a little pricey. They're $14. It's really hard to find healthy cookies. I think they're completely worth it. They taste great. The nutrition facts are bomb. There's 8 net carbs per serving, 4 grams of protein, 140 calories. And I even double checked the ingredients. And the first ingredient is almond flour, then it's monk fruit sweetener, stevia extract. So these are all the things that I would use if I was baking. Instead of doing that, why not just buy them on Amazon? I know, I'm a genius, so you're welcome for that one. So let's move on to what I bought for the girls. Well, when I say girls, I really mean Liliana, because I bought something for Camila, but Liliana ended up taking it over, but we'll get to that later. So first, Liliana has a foam puzzle. It's a Minnie Mouse that we found at the thrift store or the resale shop for kids, and she loves it. I love foam puzzles for kids because they are bigger shapes and they're easier for them to put together and take apart. There's not too many pieces to where it's overwhelming, but there's not too few pieces that they get bored. This one is an Elsa puzzle. As you can see up here, it's 25 pieces. Most of the foam puzzles are 25 pieces. That's just the way that they come. But since she did have such a good time with that Minnie Mouse puzzle, she memorized it. She knows exactly where every piece goes. I went ahead and got her the frozen one so she could play with, so she could challenge herself a little more. She really loves this puzzle. Highly recommend. She actually started doing foam puzzles when she was like 2. So 2, 3, 4-year-olds, highly recommend foam puzzles. More puzzles. I also got this wood puzzle for her, and I didn't think I would love it as much as I actually do love it. I like to find educational toys. Every Christmas, every birthday, she always gets at least 2 educational toys. 9 times out of 10, I find that on Amazon. When you open the box, it looks like this. Wow. You're gonna look at the baby's apple pristine. So in there, you get your puzzle shapes. These shapes, they're like wooden shapes, and with the shapes, you can build like different animals. I love that they come in these cute little containers because they're easy to keep things together, and you all know how I like to keep things together around here. They also come with little cards. So the cards have little ideas that they can build. This one's a ladybug. This is the one that you can see in the video us building. I love it. It's so cute. It's so creative that they get to just build, and they don't have to build something from the card. They can build whatever they want. They have a million different things in the card. Liliana learned what an excavator was, and they actually have an excavator to build, and she loves it. So highly recommend this wooden puzzle toy as well. Another puzzle game I got are these memory cards. It's just memory. It's just memory. Any memory game, I'm sure you can find on Amazon. I don't know why I bought these, but this is what came up and this is what grabbed my attention, I guess. They're farm animals. Honestly, I don't recommend these. There's way too many cards. She can't even flip them all around without getting bored or without getting distracted. So I'm sure there's a different memory game you can find. This is just the one that I bought. I'm not a huge fan.
We're getting to the end.
You guys, look at this coloring book. It says, I need you to know the ABCs of Black Girl Magic. I just think it's so cute. We're raising young Black minority women. I mean, they're half Black, they're half Mexican. And I just think it's so important to speak positive affirmations into them. They have so much to deal with in society already that they don't even know that they're going to have to deal with when they're older. So any positive affirmation that I can give them, I love to give them to reassure them that they're beautiful. And just because their hair is different and their skin tone is different, and yeah, she wears glasses, she's beautiful. And to embrace the differences in each other, because you're not like any other person in the world, and that's so special. So this book really brings that out for her. All of the little girls in this book look like Liliana. Come on now. Extra. Tell me that's not Lil. Come on now. It's so cute. I love that. Even in one of these pictures, the little girl is wearing glasses. Look at this. So cute. Liliana's best friend is also black, so we sent this to her too. And like I said, just positive affirmations for these girls. They really need it. Lastly, I'm going to talk about this rather expensive ball pit. Did we need it?
No.
Do we have it?
Yes.
Do we love it?
Also yes.
It's expensive and it's unnecessary. I know these things. But look, I had Liliana clean out a lot of her toys. She had way too many. She had to get rid of a lot of the things, and I wanted her to do that. And I told her I had a big surprise for her. This ball pit I initially bought for Camila. I thought I could take it outside when we're playing outside. It'll give her something to do, something for her to sit in, to play in. I thought she would love it. Little did I know.
Leon's gonna take it over.
I'm going to throw in some clips of them playing with it while I'm talking, but they love it. It's so cute. It's pink. It's monochromatic. It turned out so good for Camila's pictures. They love it. Can you find a cheaper one? Yes. Is it the same thing? Yes. Do you need this one?
Absolutely not.
I do not recommend. I'm not telling you to spend your money. I'm not telling you to. But this is what we got, and we love it. I think it's so cute. The girls love it. It's so girly. It doesn't take up a lot of room. I don't find it taking up a lot of room. I don't mind it.
So, we bought a ball pit.
I'm helpless, you guys. I'm helpless.
I guess that's everything. It was a lot. I know if you stuck around this far, thank you so much. You probably also have a problem. You're probably adding things to your cart right now as I'm speaking, but I hope you come back and finish the video. Most of these things that I bought on Amazon, I really like. I really enjoy. I like organization. I like having my house put together. That's just things that inspire me as a 27-year-old mom. Cute couches and keto snacks. What can I say? I am happy with pretty much everything that I got. If I didn't, I let you know that I wasn't happy with it. Hello? While on this quarantine, if
You have also
been buying Amazon things like crazy, leave your favorites down in the comment section. I'd love to see what you guys are interested in.
Maybe I need to buy more things. I don't know.
That's all for now. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Also, there's a notification bell next to that. Hit that so you get notified whenever I upload a new video, and you don't have to wait for me to tell you on Facebook or Snapchat or any of the social medias. This is where you can find me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking through to the end, and I'll see you next time. Bye. And it's really annoying. Girl. No. This ball. Ow. Hello. Liliana.